Angel Gang in the building. Soul Tribe 77. Hello from heaven. We ain't playing no games, honey. How we doing? Stars KD in the building. Namaste, Ashe. How we doing? Grand Rising. It's the beginning of the week. The picnic them are back at school. We're feeling kind of good in the hood. You know. Welcome back. Baptized, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I feel like someone's like praising you, gunshot in the air, salute, celebration. You know how we do. I don't know, collective, but that's what they're saying. Gunshot in the air, ta. Your angels are celebrating you. I wasn't even ready for this information, though. It's your winning season, babes. Have you forgot? I think we've forgotten, innit? Yeah, I know. Big up the angels in the team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Some of you are doing teamwork, like team leader. I feel like you're a team leader. Anyway, Angel Gang, Soul Tribe, come on in. The way how we do things. Let me ring my bell, boo. Twice cause we nice. 3 times cause we blessed. Up in this place, Ashe. Clearing the energy, clear the space. Come on in, collective. Thank you. All your new subscribers. Hey, how you doing? Yes. Comment, share, subscribe. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell everybody. All right. Universal laws of attraction requires action. I gotta take some action. If you want a personal, everything is in the description box below. This is my only account. I'm saying only account. If you got hackers or some people, create a spiral. I am flowing with the seasons. I love my body. Love your body. It doesn't matter how it's so much. Why you may be feeling very low, and trust me, collective, the self-esteem was low. I was grieving. I felt very depressed in the last 4 days. The energy has quite shifted. Yes, yours including. This could be happening before this video or after this video. Okay, activations do come with me, so beware. Not even beware. Love your body. I love my body. I need to leave this out because he's got some things to talk about. Your inner child, feminine or masculine, take what applies, let the rest fly. The number 12, okay, breaking down to number 3, the power of 3, mind bind. Ooh, someone's trying to bind you. Oh my gosh, you're getting mad. I ain't got time for this. Let me ring the bell. Hey, I don't like the way how this, do you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Like, do you know what I mean? I can see the fingerprint. I'm having a real, like, moment. It's in the reflection of the flash. Okay, I'd rather it like that. Anyway, collective, let me just get into it. Okay, right, I was going to bed last night and I was hearing your messages and I was like, right, I'm going to try and shut down. I'm not even going to try, because for those who are on the spiritual awakening journey, you don't sleep much, okay? You get information, your angels are keeping you awake, you're going through spiritual upgrades, all them things, so you're not sleeping well, yeah? But you will sleep when you need to. Some of you may be like night sleepers, and then you're reversing, like your days are your nights and your nights are your days, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you, right? So I had to write in the phone because I weren't running downstairs and I weren't getting the journal, right? So we haven't got the journal. So maybe you're not journaling, and it's important that you do your self-reflect work and you journal, especially your inner child wounds issues, because that is the first thing that is popping through. He's running with freedom, by the way. He's very happy, okay? Happy chappy, me a happy chappy, right? I'm a happy chappy, okay? I'm happy, right? He's in his freedom. He's listening to his intuition. He's shining. He's got a lot of golden opportunities. Anyway, the channel is mad because he just wants to speak to me. So someone just wants you to speak to them. Open up, be vulnerable. What is your problem? I don't know, collective, okay? You know, I love you. You know I love you, but you know we keep it real. For the new watchers, we keep it real. We keep it trill. I am going to trigger you. I'm not going to say I might come and trigger you. I am going to trigger you into your healing, into your self-reflection, reflecting, into your self-analyzing, okay? I have names for you. Let me just get straight into it. Let's get into the messages. So we had a financial upgrade. Someone's getting a finance car, or you're looking for a finance car, and I feel like you're looking in the wrong place. And the reason reason why it ain't happening is because you're going to get into too much debt, right? And you got to clear your debt. It's like you're not even maintaining the money that you've got right now, but then you want this big car that you won't be able to maintain. So sometimes, collective, God's rejection is for your protection, so you can sort out a couple of things and reevaluate your finances and let some things go so you can bring in more. Now, there's no point getting more debt on top of the debt that you've got. Okay, we've got to learn. I know the economy and the system and the food's expensive. Everything is expensive. I know, collective, but let's not even focus on that. Financial freedom, we are gonna get there. Okay, right? We are gonna. Can we affirm that, please? But if we're not making time to clear the debt, then you're not going to get there. Do you know what I mean? I need you to go through all your debts and wipe them out. Literally, debt-free, this is paid for. And not saying that it's going to pay for itself, but you've put the intention and you've put the spell on the work, boo. Okay, so some of you may be doing spell work, yeah, to manifest more, right? You know who you be, okay? Credit card fraud, be mindful of this because there's a lot of scammers going on about, all right? Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. You know who you are and you may get caught, so I'll be very mindful. You've had a long run, okay, right? Direct debits, make sure you pay your direct debits, okay? Don't be minus in your bank. Like, that's not going to work. Some of you want financial freedom. Your credit is upgrading, and then you're missing your direct debit, and then you're going to be minus, okay? Which then downgrades your credit score. Why do I feel like a financial advisor today? Maybe this is the job that we are doing today, okay? We have a lot of assistance, okay? Your ascended masters are present, and you've been doing a lot of inner child wounding healing, okay? Right? Anyway, he wants my attention, but can you just hold on a minute, babes? All right? I love you. He has a lot of hearts. Let's just I feel like we need to put him on something. Let's just put him here. No, he needs to be higher. He definitely wants your attention. Oh, honey. Hold on. We're going to be falling here. Hold on. Too much weight on the light. Hold on. Jesus. Okay. Right? Yes. We better? Is that better? I think so. Right, we're going to just put him there a minute. Okay, so we can just see him directly. And I feel like you read him. Some of you are readers. Read the room. Why are you not reading the room? And you're doing things that don't even concern you. Some of you want to do fun things, and he's running in the park. He's running down the road. Maybe some of you are going to start running, all right? He looks like he's only got one leg as well. Anyway, let's just leave him there a minute, okay? Let's just get into the premeditated session, come back a bit, come back to where we was going, all right? So, transition. You're going for a transition. Someone's names, Michael, Claire. Right, I had a lot of names here. Michael, Claire, Natalie, Elijah, Robert, Robin, Stephanie, Eddie, Amanda, Melissa, Melanie, and Patrick, and Mona Lisa, the artist. Now, she was a painter. So if you haven't painted or you need to get creative with your hands, this is going to de-stress your mood, your anxiety, right? This is for people who paint, all right? Singing, dancing, getting creative, okay? This little boy he's very colourful. He's in his colour. He's in a high vibration, all right? Masculine or feminine energy, but it feels like the little boy in you, especially for the males watching, because I know Mandem is in the chat, all right? Angel gang in the building. KD sees you every day, all day, okay? Right, so some of you may have gone to a trampoline park over the weekend or over these Easter holidays. The pinted them are back at school, feeling a little spring in your step, boo. I hear you, all right? Mark my words. Like, mark my words. Like, I am going to do this anyway. Like, collective, it's your winning season, and I want you to fuck your mood and stick to the fucking plan, okay? I'm sorry for my language. This says winner, okay? Am I clear, boo? Is it clear, boo? Do you see how this... Anyway. Let's move on, okay? Like, are we clear? Okay? Someone around you, feels like around you, this is not you or somebody is accused of robbery, like wrongly accused of robbery. Then I had childbirth syndrome, and I don't know what that meant. I didn't even Google it, but it felt like it may be like, I'm not trying to say your child has Down syndrome, because I feel like someone's worried about this. Is like side note, and for someone, whoever it resonates with, okay? What I'm saying is, I feel like you're feeling very down after your childbirth. You're going through a bit of baby blues, you're not sleeping, you're exhausted, exhausted, okay? You just need, like, try and have a salt bath, a nice cleanse bath. I feel like the wounds, you've had an infection, and they're showing me a scar. I don't know if you had a cesarean, but they're showing me a scar as well. Clean it with some turmeric and some salt water, regular 3-4 times a day. Boil the water, mix up your herbs in your medicine, okay? Drink some herbal teas. I know I just heard chamomile lotion as well. Chamomile tea, sorry, chamomile lotion. That's like, ain't that for chicken pox? Anyway, comment in the chat. I love you and congratulations on the baby boy, boo. Okay, you know who you be. Love you long time. All right, so let's move on. A continent change. I feel like someone's moving overseas, or you're planning to do this, like within the next 5 years. You want to move abroad, right? Or you could be abroad from me. I'm in England, UK. You could be in America, and you'll say, like, I don't know what the cities are. Say you was in Houston and you're moving to California. I don't know if that's even a thing or how far in distance that is, but it feels like you're moving. You're overseas from me and you're at a distance, okay? Right? So some of you need to pay your water bill, okay, right? I've just had a message off the water, so that maybe someone's, like, your debts are not going to go anywhere, so make sure you pay your bills. You get what I'm saying? So moving on, right? Angels of 4 directions are with you. I also heard the message from the universe again, collective. This is becoming a thing. This is your ascended masters are present, a message of the universe, okay? So these are very important messages for you, and to follow through what you need to follow through with, okay? Right? Did I write it down? No, I didn't, okay? But we're going to write it down, honey, okay? How we doing, collective? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're doing what you have to do for you and staying true to you. Like, yeah, collective, I need to do what I gotta do. All right. What was I saying? Message from the universe. Ascended masters present. Ashe? Question mark. There's a big question mark, but you're longing out the thing, fam. You know who you be, okay? Okay. All right. So something, sorry, where was we? Angels of 4 directions, ascended masters present, okay? Africa. Now this blew my head last night because I was like, am I going mad? But I know what I heard, all right? So I'm not, some of you, you're not listening to your intuition. This is what I'm saying. And you're like, nah, I didn't even hear that. So you do the opposite and you go in the opposite direction, and then you wonder why, right? And then you do things that is against, like, your morals and everything, that your belief systems and what you actually believe in. And then everything goes wrong, innit? Because you and your inner child ain't playing and coming into union, and you're going against to what he's saying. He needs his needs met, male or female. It's only because there's a little boy here. You get what I'm saying? But his needs, her needs, your needs, our needs need to be met here. Okay? Right? So I'm just back and forth I'm back and forth. So I know you're back and forth. You're in and out of it. You're fighting it. You're fighting against it. 1 minute I'm in the premeditative session. Then I'm here present. Okay? Then I'm going back. Then I'm present. Then I'm going back. Then I'm present. Okay? But what about staying present and moving forward? And going back to analyze and learn and reevaluate, okay? Calculate. I feel like someone does maths, or you're a financial, you work in the bank or something, or you're very good with money, all right? You're financial. Anyway, moving on. Or maybe you need a financial advisor to help you with your finances, okay? Bankruptcy, okay? Africa, off the market, okay? Someone like... I'm not trying to put it out in there and project, but I'm telling you now, I picked up on a tornado 2026 and Africa is getting wiped out. So I don't know who this is, family members, it's a warning, okay, right? And I see it really clear, okay, like wiping out villages and cities, and a big storm. Exactly what happened in America is going to happen in Africa. Yes, is it pre-planned? You know that shit is. Anyway, moving on, okay, right? So, warning, okay? Some of you need to move. Some of you need to make new investments because you invested in some land or some home that you're building over there, but it feels like family also, okay? Right? I'm telling you a year ahead, okay? So you may be booking somewhere or booking hotels or a holiday. Please read the reviews, because you may be booking somewhere that you're not going to be happy with. Okay, right? Even with your Uber Eats as well. Like, why the fuck are you start ordering Uber Eats, and I'm not even being funny. You're like, yeah, the food tastes banging. Do you know it's got 1 star and got rats in the restaurant behind? Like, I always say this. Why do you like get so funky and try out these new places? Just know where you're eating from, and there's no judgment, you know, because we all eat out. I love to have a meal. I love to eat out, but hear me out, collective. Sometimes, yeah, I have the meal and I eat out and my belly is just finished after. Like, I'm so sensitive. I don't even know if they was angry, if they was in fear, in anxiety, like if they've had a stomach bug, if they're infected, if they're contaminated. I don't know what's been in their hands. Like, everything is energy, and they're making your food energetically and giving it to you, serving it you with love. Okay, someone's into, like, just imagine you've had a shit day at work, a shit day at home, you're arguing with your partner all the time, and then you're at work and the work that you're in the restaurant, and you can, like, oh my God, this brings back memories. Anyway, I remember, collective, I'm going to have another vulnerable moment with you because it's really coming to the dome, right? I remember going through literal being in an abusive relationship, domestic violent relationship many years ago. And I had to go to work with a smile on my face. I used to work in a pub. I used to love bar work, okay, right? Bear in mind, the man was so fucking jealous and envious. I wasn't even allowed to go to fucking work. You know that? I'm not allowed to go to work because I must sit down at home and watch my bumperclot children. And you mean start means and ending. All my women stay independent. Throw your hands up at me. You know, when I think about it, collective shit, I was having some conversations with some beautiful ladies over the weekend. And if you're watching, I wouldn't be surprised if one of you tap in, yeah? Big up you, like, love you girls. They're beautiful girls. And you know, you don't meet people like that often anymore. And you're just like, I had to just say something. You are beautiful girls. Your auras are just beautiful. They're so authentic, and you can just have beautiful conversations with people, and we bounced off one another. And when I was telling my story, the person was crying. She cried for me in that moment. And she was like, look at you standing there. And you know, you just think, fucking hell, Dave. Fucking hell, Sham. Do you know what? True things you're talking now. Yeah, you've been through so much, and people don't want to give you your flowers, fam. I'm about to give you your flowers. Baby boy, baby girl, we love you. Your angels, your ascended masters want to congratulate you. You've come a long way, boo. Fuck a hater. Let them spin on it, because we don't even care anyway. This is our winning season. We've been doing too much out here. People wouldn't even be able to cope with what you've been through. People ain't coping out here. Okay? Yes, I'm not even trying to say every day I can cope, because collective, some days I feel like fuck everything, everybody. I don't want to do shit. I don't want to do shit for nobody. I don't want to be a mum today, and then I have to ground myself and give thanks, and I don't want to wash the dishes, and I'm sick of cleaning. I'm sick of being a mum, and boom, boom, boom. Then I have to give thanks, and we have them days, collective. But hear me out. Let me land. I just heard, let me land. You're doing the mad thing out here. You're a great parent. You're a great person. And you're doing everything that you've come here to do. And every single one of you that are watching me right here, right now, honey. Shit. And the round of applause goes to collective. You're about to be blessed, though. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes. Hats off to the heavyweight champ. You, me. Okay? Let me just go back a bit. All right? So, total wave of emotions, the mix and blend. That's what I'm saying, collective. It's that roller coaster. Some days you feel good, then you feel lighter, then you'll feel, I'm telling you, you're just releasing and letting go just of the last bits of shit that needs to come out of your aura and your body. All right? Running, walking, some of you like backpack gang, okay? Out in nature, mountain climbing, hiking, river walks, okay? Right? Someone has one leg. Someone had, I want to say had, because I wouldn't be surprised if they're in spirit, not for all of you, something about an amputated leg. All right? And he has he's like a little matchstick leg, isn't it? Look upon him, Marga leg. Me love him anyway, right? Anyway, move your body throughout this process. He's moving, he's on the move, he ain't stuck, he's still right. I've got to get to the gym. I keep saying it, collective. I'm just tired, okay, right? And you know what, collective? I just says to myself, do you know what? I'm just so hard on myself because I'm a Capricorn and an Earth sign. And maybe some of you are going to resonate with this, right? And I just feel like these sessions don't need many cards and we're just going with the flow, okay? Right? Because it is what it is, right? We don't need cards, collective, because we have to listen to our intuition. He's intuitively guided, okay? His solar plexus, which is his gut instinct, is popping and locking and he's doing and coming to do everything that he's come here to do. Okay, he walks with his angels. He's got his guide beside him. He ain't playing no games. We ain't playing we all are we ain't playing no games. Anyway, moving on. As I was saying, collective, I'm always hard on myself. And you know what? I was like, I've got to get to the gym. I've got to do this. But you know what? How much fucking things am I going to do? Right? I do music. Okay, right? I've been doing healing. I've been in isolation for 6 years since Ace has been born here, the spiritual awakening. Okay, I've been doing the shadow work. I've been doing consistent healing. Okay, I've cried. I can't believe I can't even cry anymore at this point. Okay, right? I've done so much crying. I've done so much letting go. I've let my old life go. Everything. I've died twice. Metaphorphis. Okay, right? Metaphorically, my death and rebirth. I know this applies to you. I know you resonate with this. Okay, I've let go of all the fucking toxic family members. Okay, all the people I don't resonate with my family. I'm the fucking black sheep. I stand out like a sore thumb because I'm supposed to stand out like the sore thumb. I'm the one. I am the psychic medium of the family. I am the fucking witch. I'm the Wicca. I'm the light worker. Whatever you want to say, I'm the mystic healer. Whatever label you want to pull on it, but I know you're that person. You're the magician, and you don't resonate with all of these people around you, and you're on your own with this. But you're never on your own. Look how much love you have and assistance you have with you. Okay? Sorry, I think you got distracted. You, come on in. Hello? Are you listening? Hello? Anyway, come back a bit, all right? Don't get sidetracked, because I don't know what you know what you're doing, okay? She got this mix and blend of emotions, and I'm just doing everything. I'm Mama 4. I don't really sleep much because I'm always getting psychic intuitions and upgrades, and spirit has me up for information, and I got bad insomnia because that's just how we do since the death and rebirth. That's just how it is, okay? I need minimal sleep. I have minimal sleep. And yeah, it's just a lot. And then I'm just like, do you know what? I do my stretching, okay? I integrate my energies. I ground my energy. I'm a good mom. I work for the collective. I'm the best I've ever been in all my life, okay? Right? With my awakening, okay? I'm the confident I've ever been to my ability. My self-esteem drops. I'm working on myself every goddamn day, collective. And you know what? I just got to give myself some grace. Because more time still, I don't know if I need the gym, but sometimes I just feel like I need a week's rest where I get looked after. Someone cooks after me. Like, you know what I mean, collective? You know what I'm saying? Where we just relax and we receive. I just want to be in this receiving mode right now. You need to be in your receiving mode right now. Oh my gosh. I wasn't ready, okay, right? So Robert wants your attention. He needs a lot of attention, right? This is a masculine figure, all right? Names could be just like labels and characters, collective, all right? Take what applies. So stretching your body and moving with the vibration is important. When I mean moving with the vibration, if your vibration, let me just say, if your energy's gone low, okay? Vibration, high vibration, low vibration, cleanse your energy and then you're going to be great again. Well, the fucking real fact is when you're feeling a bit fucking depressed and shitting, you feel like fuck the world and fuck everybody. That's the realist of it, as I want to put it. Yeah? Get into meditation, ground your energy. Just say a 1 or 2 prayer and just say what? Come back to your body and just say 5 things that you're grateful for. That you know what? Me grateful for my little legs then because this one only have 1 leg. Him only have 1 leg, you know, so me grateful for my toes them, me hands, me fingernails, right? Me ears them, because some people can't even hear good. Them have to have little hearing aids, right? Okay? Give thanks for my sight, because some people can't even see good. They need contact lenses, them half blind, right? Give thanks, right? So it's just about, and it's no discrimination to people out there. It's just to show where, just coming back to your body and giving thanks for the little things. And it shifts your energy. It shifts your perspective. It really does. Okay. Right. 7 minutes a day, 11 minutes a day. Spend some time with yourself. Set an intention. 7, divine intervention, divine intention. Okay. Divine life path. Lucky number 7, okay? 11, manifestation, okay? Right? Anyway, anything else that I need to say? Mark my words, you're gonna do this thing. And you ain't got nothing to prove to no one. You owe it to yourself at this point. Because your body needs you. Your soul is in your body. But the body carries the soul. Ashe? Let me just sip some water, honey, because I don't feel like you we're ready. So that is a premeditative session. We're going to pull, should we pull a couple of cards? We'll pull a couple of cards and then we out, boo. I mean, I need to drink more water. I was going to say you need to drink more water, and I know I do. All right. So let's continue. We're going to have, yeah. Anyway, welcome to the new subscribers, guys. Angels, guides, come on in. Let's get into prayer. Love, light, and darkness in this space. Please balance all energies in this space. I call upon the gods, the angels, the higher realms of light creation. Come through with clear communication for the nation. And if you don't subscribe, honey, then you're not on the vibe. Period. All right. So love your body unconditionally. I don't know, it's easy. Someone may have a black eye. All right. Or someone needs to put some turmeric, some salt water, clean on their eyes. Okay. My son's eyes are so heavy right now. Actually, did he take his hay fever tablet this morning? I hope he did his antihistamine, okay? The sun, I feel like we're going to have some heat wave. The sun is shining, right? You could be in a hot country. There's lots of sun here, light. It's a lovely, beautiful energy. Anyway, what else do we have for the collective angel gang in the building? Thank you for your information. Thank you, Magic Eggs. Sorry. Beginning something exciting. You see how the inner child is excited. You see, he's birthing something. He's running straight to this, by the way. Right? He's running straight to this, okay? Right? He cannot wait. He cannot wait. I don't know what this is, but he cannot wait. He can't wait. He's excited. She's excited. There's a rebirth here. There's something he's planted. It's rooted. It's seeded. Oh my gosh, this energy, collective. I'm loving this energy. It's very exciting. Bake magic cookies. I can give good things to myself and others. Some of you may be cake makers or bakers. You may be doing cooking with the kids or something like that. So that's what it feels like. It feels like baking cookies or cakes with the kids, okay? Maybe you're in like collective. I yammed a piece of chocolate over the Easter, you know, in and out. It weren't a lot. It was just in and out, off on days and off days. But the grief, big up, R.I.P. to my Jodie in the building. It's a day of her death and rebirth today. It's 6 years today that she passed and ascended, and yeah, I'm feeling good today. My emotions have been low, then they're okay, then they're low, but we just give gratitude, okay? But we've got to keep it moving, collective. We can't sink in our emotions. We have no time for that. We've done all of that, okay? So if you're sinking in your emotions, get out of it, okay? Give thanks, do your prayers, okay? Something's about to give birth, all right? This egg's coming to light and you're hatching out of this now, okay? Send a letter to the universe. I'm telling you, the universe is here. Send a letter to the universe. The world loves me. Okay, some of you could do with a sea ritual. Okay, giving back, right? Asking the sea to help you, and nature to help you in the process. All right, there is nature spirits collective, so make sure you ask before you take. Like collective, it's perfect example. We're taking a big tree, right? It really shows me a big tree out of the garden. And Shan was saying to me today, you've just took the tree, you're taking the tree down and it's for the animals, for the habitat. And that is so wrong of you, mum, and blah, 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 blah. I said, Shan, I apologize. I was cleaning around him yesterday, all right? Maybe it's a masculine tree, okay, right? And I ain't getting mad, collective. I'm cleaning. And we was picking up the leaves. I said, I am so grateful for all that you have given me. I'm so grateful that you've given back to Mother Earth. And I apologize for taking you away, okay? But I need some space, okay? I hope that you are so so great. You know what I'm saying? I had to just send my gratitude and be grateful for what the tree has done for me. It's very rooted. All right. I'm not taking it out from the roots, but we're cutting it down. But the roots will always be there. Okay. So the foundation of you will always be there, collective. The core foundation of your belief systems will always be there. You may go off track, but you just got to come back to yourself and come back to them belief systems. Okay. Right. So send a letter to the universe, journaling. Okay. We have the numbers 23 breaking down to the 5. I'm open to change. 27, 8 and 9. Yeah, you're rounding this shit off and you're starting this new cycle, collective. All right. So let's see with the work your light. Working your light. We want one of either side, and then we're going to be outie. Okay. We don't need to be going into much details anymore, collective, because the details is in the premeditated session, and what comes off the channel. The channel is mad, and we're just working. We're working with new angels, ascended masters, and we're doing things different. And how you used to do things and how I used to read is not how it used to be, and how it will continue to be. Things are changing. I'm changing. The angels, the ascended masters, okay, the guides have changed. Your guides have changed. Your assistance has changed. Okay, some people are helping you with your finances now. I'm telling you, we've got a spiritual and financial advisor here present. We've got new guides that are going to help you with your finances. Can you listen to them, please? Because some of you ain't listening to your guides. How can I get out of debt? Well, listen. Meditate on it. Stop drinking for a while, boo. Okay, some of you need to just go sober. All right, sober. All right, how can I get more money? Going sober. Okay, right. So take what applies, let the rest fly. What else do we have for the collective? Angel gang in the building. Knock, knock, who's there? You're going to have unexpected visitors, people knocking your door. Okay, right? I feel like people want your attention, collective. Like, can I come over, babes? Come over, babes. Yeah, people love your energy. Be mindful, okay? Because not everyone needs your attention, all right? I wanted to, so here's her birth in a new age. I'm telling you, deep replenishment, confirmation. Do we even need the cards at this point? I say it every reading, but it's just confirmation, okay? Because some of you, your ego is taking over, and you're so fucking psychic, all right? You're so psychic. You're so intuitive, all right? You're birthing. Here you are birthing, but you've gone through the deep rivers, okay? Cleansing. I told you them river walks, okay? Really deep replenishing, right? Cleansing out your aura right now. It's been working. It's working. You've been doing this. Some of you, it's been last 7 years, 5 years, 3 years, okay? Right? Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into it. Some of you are doing a lot of visualization, manifestation, rituals, okay? I don't like the way how you can't fully see the cards. That's better. Why didn't I just do that all along, honey? So there's something that you didn't do, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I should have just done that anyway. All along, if I should have just stick to the routine, listening to my inner child, what makes me happy, what makes him dance, what makes him happy. Some of you need to realize, reanalyze what actually makes you happy. Answering your own questions, self-counseling yourself. You can counsel yourself, collective. You are your own counsel. You walk with the counsel of light, as above, so below. You're bringing down, here, look, you're bringing it down. Let me bring this closer to you. You're manifesting as above, so below. I always say your spiritual abundance is your physical abundance. You're bringing it down into the physical. Someone says to me, oh, what you mean spiritual abundance, bringing it down from the spiritual money? Yeah, that's when you don't know, you don't learn. You ain't learning your lessons, babe. Don't worry, babes. Because you don't realize that your vibration is money. Yes? So you're birthing something new, and I love this energy, collective. I'm loving this vibration that you're coming into. Some of you are still in the deep replenishing stages, okay? Some of you just need to retreat, rest, and be held. Like I said, sometimes I just need rest, collective. You know what I mean? But it's very hard for me to rest. I have to literally book a vacation and go and rest, literally, because I'm just on the go 24/7 with the kids, okay? Right, so I love every single one of you. I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, please subscribe, or you're not on the vibe. Love you.